Have you ever had your bike stolen? Hopefully not, but my friend has, multiple times. So here's an item that could solve that problem. It's an inconspicuous looking bike belt that has a hidden feature. By hidden, I mean it literally has a hidden tracker inside. And of course, it works like any other bike belt out there. Introducing the Mili, another product by Mili. Before we dive in deeper, let's see what comes inside the box. This is yet again a sponsored video, but they have zero control over my thoughts and opinions about their product. Oh, and this is for iOS devices only, so sorry fellow Android users. The first thing you'll see when opening the box is, of course, the Mi belt itself.
Whoa, okay.
Some papers, and don't forget to check the packaging thoroughly since the accessories that will help you fit the Mi belt to different handlebars are in there. They were kind enough to include a screwdriver as well. To access the hidden tag inside, unscrew the Mi belt to reveal the Mi tag, which basically functions as an air tag. So yeah, the bike belt doesn't have a sophisticated tracking system, but it acts as a secret housing to the Mi tag. You can also replace the Mi tag and use an air tag instead by adding the soft padding that came with the accessories to prevent it from shaking. I will not go in depth on the Mi tag on this video, but there's a dedicated Mi tag video on my channel which you can check out. Before connecting this to a smartphone, we first have to learn how to access the battery. Opening it up is fairly easy as well. You just have to find a little gap right here which has a text that says open. Pry it open with your nails, then voila! You now have access to the battery, which they claim lasts up to a year. You can also check the battery percentage at the Find My app. If your Mi tag's battery dies quickly or won't turn on, try taking out the battery and placing it back again, or replacing it completely with a spare one. Now let's turn on the Mi tag. Right at the center of the Mi tag is a hidden button that you can press. Pressing it once will turn it on. It will beep once to indicate that it has been activated. Long pressing it for 5 seconds will turn the device off, and it will beep twice. You can reset the device by quickly pressing it 5 times while powered on and long pressing it at the end. Don't forget to remove it from the app too. Resetting the item is only available within Bluetooth range. Let's now connect the Mi belt to an Apple device. But before we begin, it's important to take note of these 3 things. The first thing we should do is turn on the Mi tag by pressing the center of the item. Put the Mi tag near your phone, go to your Find My app and press Items, then press Add Other Item. Don't click Add AirTag, otherwise the Mi tag will not connect to your device. Once paired, you'll be asked to name your Mi tag and an emoji of your choice. Then you are good to go. Once you've connected the Mi tag to your device, we can put the tag back inside the Mi belt. Attaching the Mi belt to a handlebar is pretty straightforward. Loosen up the screw and attach the clasp to your bike's handlebar, then screw it back in with the provided screwdriver. Check if you installed the Mi belt securely, then you're all set. The Mi belt looks pretty ordinary, so no one would suspect that it conceals a hidden tracker, and the belt works as intended, dare I say, a bit too loud. But it works. It's also IP67 waterproof, so no problem with catching a bit of drizzle outdoors. You can track all your tagged items on the item page as well. To track an item, press Directions. Then it will open up the Maps app and will guide you back to your tracked item. If you reach the destination and you're having trouble finding the item, you can press the play sound button that will enable the device to beep 13 times at 80 to 100 decibels. Don't worry, you can totally spam this feature if needed. Take note that the play sound feature only works when the device is within Bluetooth range. Not that you would use this feature since a bike is pretty easy to spot, but it's an available feature if you need it. You can also enable the Notify when left behind feature. That will send you a left behind notification within 1 hour when a tagged item is out of the Bluetooth range. If you lose a tagged item, you can enable the lost mode feature, which will lock the device so no one else can pair with it and will notify you of the item's location when it gets detected by a device in the network. It will also ask for your contact information in case someone finds your item. So there you have it, the low-profile bike tracker from Mili that works similarly to an AirTag. Just keep in mind though that it doesn't have the compass-like tracking UI, but I don't think a bike you own isn't that hard to spot when it's nearby. If you are interested in buying a Mi belt, I'll put a link down in the description. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Mili.